Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We haven't streamed in a while, and I've been meaning to jump back on the horse. I've been busy with work and some narration stuff, but I am now ahead of schedule. So I figured we can slot in a stream today. Tomorrow is also my Friday, which is a weird thing that I'm trying to get used to in my schedule. Let's see here. Here's my dumb face. We're back on cam. It's astronomically hot today, but at least the room had cooled. We upgraded the PC a couple of days ago. Been meaning to get more RAM to my system, so I upgraded the old RAM that we have, which is currently in this little box here. And then got a new SSD because I've been meaning to get more space for a while, which is good. It's really good. It's really good. There's a lot of stuff that I kind of want to do after the Silent Hill playthrough, like almost a Silent Hill again. Nope. I want to do Dead Space. I want to do The Evil Within. So I have not streamed The Evil Within yet. And then there's also its expansions that I don't think I've actually played the expansions, or at least I don't remember doing so. And then there's The Evil Within 2, so I think there's quite a few horror games for us. And then when Brayden's back, we're going to continue the Dark Souls playthrough. It seems we're both in agreement of trying to get through each of the mainline trilogy. And we'll continue with the Elden Ring playthrough that we did at the start of the month. That's at least my plans for horror gaming or streaming. Let's see. There's quite a few things that I do want to stream aside from like horror stuff. Like I got Black Myth Wukong, which I finally caved. Runs great. Despite it being an Unreal Engine, whatever. There's also Penumbra, which is a classic. I wanted to get through that series on stream for a while. And what's good about when I play something and I've played it before, I don't remember what happened before. So it feels like a new game to me each time, which is kind of a blessing and a curse, really. Let's see what else we got here. Distracted. There was an update for a game I've been keeping tabs on. I had plans on streaming Doom the Dark Ages, but I'm gonna be real, guys. I kind of don't like Doom the Dark Ages. I love Doom as a franchise. Like, I love Doom, but I kind of just don't like the Dark Ages for some reason. Like, it just doesn't click for me as well as 2016 or Eternal did. Which is a shame because it has like rave reviews, but I just don't really care for the game all that much. I'll try to get back to it. I don't think I'll continue with the streams because I'm just not feeling it, and that's really it. I hope maybe my tune will change when I get a little bit further into the game, but as it stands now, I'm not too pleased. I do also want to, I'm just kind of going over things I had planned. I do want to continue Ghost of Tsushima, and I've been neglecting to actually finish that out, so I think I may end up streaming that. There's also the raids that I really wanted to get through, so I'm going to try to see if I can get Mellow and Company back, or the raids at least, before we get any more news about Ghost of Yotei. And there's one more thing that I wanted to stream. Should have put it down in a note. I thought I would just find it instantaneously because I recently started installing my stuff. don't know, I can't find it. Who knows? Just a bunch of horror stuff is basically the tagline. I might do Black Myth Wukong on stream if I'm feeling it. If I'm not feeling it, then I won't subject you guys to that nonsense. Video games, me think. So I'm hoping the change with the computer components might make the stream a little bit better, and it might make it worse at the same time, but that's for future us. We left off at the prison, and there's some cool stuff in the prison area that I hope translates well into the remaster, or the remake, rather. I like the initial cutscene with Eddie when we got down here. I also like the that they kept the whole jumping down into the prison, which is cool. IMO. Did you guys know if an enemy grabs you, you can hold the A button to free yourself? A little fun fact about the video game. Okay. The good old rifle. Okay, so this is... We didn't really get anywhere. We had ended. Okay. Check this door first, which I assume will be locked. Cool. It's definitely a painting. A confession booth. Though this looks to be extreme. For both parties. Prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know. And so, they dream blissfully, the sinners that they are. For no matter how foul and loathsome one's existence may be, human nature abides. Why? You always include a secret at the top of one of these. That's fine. That isn't Streamwag. Very sad if it was. There you are. So that was not worth the trade, possibly. Can't tell what language that is. Be real, I'll be real. I'm assuming that this is helping me. Hilarious. Anyway. There's quite a few doors. We'll go check the other side and then we'll come back to the yard. Cell is to be cleaned up Tuesday. Make sure you get the cons to do it by then. The previous tenant has been moved to death row as per the warden's order. I don't get it, everybody. I just don't understand. I wish I did. The GPU gets stressed for some reason, like it just jumps up to 100% utilization. I don't know why. And I did. Now currently we're sitting at 60% utilization with OBS and on this game running. So I don't see how it just jumps up to 100. When it does, that's when you're gonna see those frame drops for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe there will be a driver update that will address this, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Okay, now that we explored a good chunk of this, should probably save. That's bright. I don't know if that was necessary or not. Oh. Why? For what? So in game, I'm completely fine. Could it be this? I hope it's not. Not everybody, sorry. Okay, everybody, I will be right back. I'm gonna do a little test. See if this fixes it. Hopefully it does. I'm gonna stop the stream. We're gonna be back in just a few moments. And if it works, it works.